I had a body scan, and the radiologist picked up that my thyroid was larger than should be. Obviously, I was concerned about why it would be enlarged, and I consulted with Dr. Nick Riven, and he immediately said I should have a biopsy done, which we did. It was benign, and then we decided to watch the nodule just to see if it's going to continue to grow, which it has. I think the biggest thing that I noticed symptom-wise is my voice is becoming raspy. I feel like I have something in my throat when I swallow. The first thing I thought of was that I'm going to have my thyroid removed.
As a standard of care, it has been always either thyroid surgery or radioactive iodine ablation, which leaves the patient with very minimal options. General anesthesia, there's downtime, invasive surgery, decent sized scar on their neck, and loss of the thyroid tissue. A good portion of patients after thyroid surgery may require thyroid hormone to sustain life. I am most excited about thyroid radiofrequency ablation because it has given us an opportunity to take patients to a very different perspective. One of the very first benefits is that, number one, you do not require general surgery. You do not need to be intubated. You do not need to have general anesthesia. There's no scar site. You do not lose your thyroid gland. And last but not least, you do not need to take thyroid hormone to sustain life. It is a minimally invasive procedure done in the office that lasts us less than an hour, maybe 30 to 40 minutes at tops. The patient walks into practice, gets a procedure done, and walks out the same day.
Dr. Nick Raven was one of, I believe, only 3 doctors in the state that can do this procedure, and said, you would be a very likely candidate for this. To hear that there's a procedure available that will take care of the problem and allow me to keep my thyroid, you can't have anything better than that.
As I was doing the RFA on him, as I was talking to him, because they're wide awake, and I noticed right towards the end of the procedure, his voice changed.
It's been about 10 minutes since the procedure was completed. The one thing that I'm just amazed at is my voice has changed. I can already feel it. I can feel it when I talk. People around here have already said they've noticed it. It's amazing.
It is so gratifying because that patient was a patient that should have undergone thyroid surgery on the old protocols. And now with this technique, this patient completely avoided the need for thyroid surgery. He got his voice back.
The saddest part when I was laying there was a friend of mine had his thyroid removed. I just kept thinking of him because he probably could have had this procedure. I know a lot of doctors either aren't aware of it, but this word has to get out. This is going to help so many people, probably millions of people. This is the future.